If you've ever been to Wildwood, you probably have ridden on the iconic yellow and blue tram car. And if it was sometime in the last 3 decades, there's a good chance you were driven by a fixture of this Jersey Shore community. Meet John Giggliotti, also known as Gig.
So a lot of people couldn't pronounce it, so they took a shortcut and called me Gig. I like it. I really like it. Yeah, I got that nickname in the Army too.
Gig joined the Army and served during the Korean War in the early 1950s. After the military, he landed a job with the railroad in Philadelphia.
Watch the tram car, please.
Decades would pass until this tram car job popped up. And the rest, as they say, is history.
I retired from the railroad in 1992. And my wife see me the first couple of weeks and she said, retirement isn't for you. So she said to me, how about them little yellow cars that go up and down? I work passenger service in the railroad, passenger trains. So she says, it's a miniature scale of what you did all your life. So she called the lady up, the lady hired me. I drove for 1 year and she made me a supervisor to what I am today.
And what he is today is the beloved face of these iconic tram cars.
How you doing, Dan? Hi, Rose.
Waving, meeting and greeting folks by the thousands throughout the summer months. He even has his own car.
I feel a little bit like I'm special because when I ride along the boardwalk, all I hear is, Gig, Gig. I don't know them, but it's easier for them to know me than me know them. You know what I mean? I have to remember a lot of people.
If you see Gig up here eating anything, you know he didn't pay for it. He knows every vendor up here and they all love him.
He's an inspiration. He is. He's a real inspiration, and we love him.
He's the greatest guy around. I love the guy.
The mayor of the boardwalk.
He's the best.
So what does this veteran of boardwalk transportation think about the tram's safety message? You know, this one.
Watch the tram car, please. Watch the tram car, please.
Pretty sure that Gig must have heard this more than any other living person on the planet.
Out here you got thousands of people in the summer, so it's a safe speed. And of course, you always got to play this.
Watch the tram car, please.
Constantly. That's the only defense a driver has. You can't holler, get out of the way,
Watch the tram
but
car,
that'll do the
please.
trick for you.
These trams will keep on rolling down the boardwalk. They have since 1949. And like the trams, so does Gig.
I'm getting up in age now, and as long as I feel like I do right now, I'm going to continue until the time that I know myself that I can't do it anymore, and then I'll throw the keys in. I love the job. I love the boardwalk. I love the people. I like the atmosphere. How can you go wrong? Driving a tram car 5 miles an hour on the boardwalk and getting paid for it. And saying hello to all the nice people.
You rock, brother. You rock, baby.
That was good, huh?